Hey guys, it's Buffaque again. Today I thought I'd give you guys a quick look at one of the knives I most recently acquired. This is a companion to my TNP exclusive Spyderco Dragonfly. Here is the TNP Delica. I'm really happy with this knife. When Nutnfancy came out with his collaborative knife with Spyderco, the first one, as I mentioned, was the Dragonfly, and I was really excited when I finally got to use it a little bit, because this comes in S35VN steel. So it's a superior steel to the usual VG10 that these knives normally come in. And so when he introduced the Delica, I knew I was going to be interested just because I think it's a great steel. And both the Delica and the Dragonfly are extremely convenient sized blades. With what I do for a living where I work, these generally are plenty of blade to get the job done. So as far as the technical specs, it's basically the same dimensionally as every other Delica, but as I mentioned, it's got the S35VN steel. There we are. And it comes with the black coated blade, which I think looks great. Generally, I don't care for coated blades as much. I tend to like standard satin blades more, but with these color combos, the TNP blue with that black blade, it looks great. It's a really cool looking combo. As you would expect, it comes razor sharp right out of the box. I got really lucky. As you can see, I got number 54. It's an extremely low number. Don't know how, I just lucked out, I guess. The only thing I have done to this knife, the only change I've made, as you can see, is I put my own deep carry clip on that. I think that's an MXG gear clip. It comes, both the regular Delica as well as this exclusive came with just the standard black coated pocket clip. So I definitely put the deep carry on there just because I prefer that to the other one. But I just thought I'd give you guys a look at this. These are really cool combos. Most of you that are watching this video have probably heard of, if not watched, several of Nutnfancy's videos. I'm a big fan of his channel just because it's not just guns and knives. It is an outdoor adventure channel. I really like his content. And so I became a Patreon member a couple of years ago. That's how I acquired the Dragonfly, and then obviously it's how I had first crack at the Delica. I do know that he's preparing to come out with the next of these three. Obviously, you probably know which will be the next one going up from Dragonfly to Delica. Obviously, the next one is going to be Endura in this same color scheme. So I'm looking forward to that one. As long as it's not absurdly priced, then yes, I will probably buy it just to have a complete set. I will say that being a Patreon member, you do get first crack at these knives. They are, however, they're marked up a bit more than just a standard price. Obviously, you've got a superior steel, you've got an exclusive color going on here. They're not going to sell it for just the standard MSRP that they would for the regular blades. But for me, I'm happy to pay the little bit extra and have something that's kind of special and exclusive. So thought I'd give you guys a quick look at it. Hope you find it interesting. If you're a fan of Nutnfancy's channel, if you like what he does and you want to see more of his content, I recommend consider being a Patreon member of his, because it gives you great access to stuff like this right away, and they do definitely go really quick. I know the Dragonfly was sold out within a matter of a couple of hours. Let's see, they did, yeah, so he didn't do many on this one. He only did 579 blades total on this one, and they went extremely quick. The Delica here, I think, was still on Blade HQ's website for about 48 hours after Patreon folks got first crack at it, but within, I'd say, 3 days total, it was obviously gone. So, just a quick look at them. Thought you guys might enjoy it. We'll see you next time.